Hey Tubes, Redneck Brian here. Okay, I'm going to do a video of my new computer. Yeah, I got a new computer on Saturday. And this is actually not the computer I purchased on Saturday. This is a different one that I exchanged the other one for today. But they are both, the motherboards in both of them were identical. The specs were identical. Only thing that's different is the RAM. The one I'm going to show is, it has 8 gigs of RAM. The one I had from Saturday had 16 gigs RAM. Same hard drives, different operating systems. The one I first purchased had Windows 8. This one has Windows 7. And that's the main reason right there why I returned the machine and got one with Windows 7. I found Windows 8 absolutely ridiculous, hard to use, and I did not want it. So I had really good warranty on my computer, so I was still able to return it and exchange it for this one, which turns out this one I currently have was actually cheaper. The first one was an Acer, I believe it's pronounced, gaming machine. I believe it had 2 or 4 gigs on the video card, and had 16 gigs internal DDR3 memory. It was a Pentium i7 at 3.40 gigahertz, identical to this machine here. So they're exactly the same motherboard, and yeah. So I'm going to show you this now. It's got the system specs screen up. So basically, the specs I just told you is exactly what this machine is. This one is an Acer. This is my old monitor. This is my Samsung. I believe this is actually a 24-inch, because I purchased a Samsung 23-inch when I bought the computer on Saturday. This is it right here. It's a super slim model, as you can see, and this one here is quite thick. So I'm doing this video from my phone because I just purchased and picked up this computer today. I haven't had a chance to put my camera software on. I'm also in the process of formatting a 1 terabyte hard drive. Right there, that's the hard drive from my old computer. And yeah, Satan's Row the 3rd. Cool game. So anyways, I stopped the format on that because it's taking quite a while. I started it. I think I started it when I got home from work, or shortly after I got home from work at 10. And it's shortly after 3 now. Or sorry, shortly after 2 o'clock a.m. now, and it wasn't even barely halfway done. So I may or may not start it back up again. So anyways, the machine is virtually the same as the one I had, but just main difference is the RAM. They both had 2 terabyte internal hard drives. One hard drive, 2 terabytes. This one also has 1 terabyte, as I just said. But the other one was partitioned. This one is a straight partition, meaning there are no partitions. It's just one drive it's allocated as. So I prefer this machine a lot better. Also, this machine was $300 cheaper. So I got a rebate, and with my rebate, I was able to buy the extra 2 sticks of RAM, two 4 gig sticks, equaling 8, which will give me 16. I also picked up a 12-foot HDMI cable to go from my computer to my TV. Also, I picked up an HDMI splitter so I can run dual monitors again. Because on the other computer I had from Saturday, I had dual monitors set up, and this one I can do it. I just didn't have a short enough HDMI cable. Also, like I just said, I want to run HDMI to my TV. So anyways, this is the computer. Give you a little bit of a view of it right there. As you can see, it's half pulled out, so I'm still doing work on it, getting everything situated. My old computer is going to be my camera machine now. It's a fairly halfway decent computer. I believe it has 4 gigs of DDR3 memory. It's just 3 years old, so it's getting up there in the years. So, but anyways, this is a new machine. Only problems I'm having with this one is it will not work with my printer. Same with the Windows 8 machine, would not work with my printer. It only have the software for it for Vista. I'm going to try to contact Canon, see if they can send me a disc. Or what I'm also going to do is I'm just going to keep the printer on the other computer, and when I need to print something, I'll just go to the flash drive, switch over to the other computer, and print off, which is not a huge deal. I still have a licensed copy of Vista, and yeah. So anyways, I know a few YouTubers did a few reviews of Windows 8, and it's pretty tough to use. Last night there, I was actually sitting on it trying to find the calculator. I sat there for almost 20 minutes looking for the calculator. I could not find it. That was basically the last straw, like just basically it being, in my opinion, completely unusable. And I can only imagine how hard it would be for, say, someone with low vision or is completely blind to use. It would actually be nearly impossible for someone to use. They do have softwares out there. One's called ZoomText and one's called JAWS. And there are a few others I just don't know offhand. And Windows has a narrator based in Windows. But I imagine most of those softwares would be next to impossible to use with Windows 8. So I don't think it's very accessible for other users. Also, this is a 64-bit operating system. Let me see if I can find it here. My screensaver again. I just saw it a second ago. There it is, right there. You know, my camera on my phone is a pretty good camera, but just I'm using the older monitor. The new monitor is actually, it's a real nice monitor. Real good resolution on it. So, anyways, I will do another video when I get the RAM. I ordered it from the Future Shop website earlier today. Actually, just after I got home from buying this, because I didn't have any in stock. So the RAM should be here. Hopefully by the end of the week will be nice. So I'm not going to get into details on what I paid for this. That's my business, no one else's. And I guess I'll talk to everyone later. Please keep it redneck like always, and stay tuned for tomorrow. I did get the parts in for the Red Rocket, and bye for now.